Hi there. So what if I told you that the first commandment that God gave man was do not eat of the tree in the middle of the garden. But the first command that God gave man was to be fruitful and multiply. And here is it. Because there is an intention that God had before he created man. There is an intention, there is a purpose that God had in mind before he created man. So here is it. Genesis chapter 1 verse 26. He said, and God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. Afterwards, we saw that God now proceeded to create man, and even after he created man, he did not change the plan. The plan did not change. It was the same plan, it was the same purpose, it was the same intention. And he went ahead. Verse 27, he said something. Verse 27 said, and God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him, male and female created he them. 28 said something very, very important. And God blessed them. And God blessed them and said unto them, be fruitful and multiply, replenish the earth and subdue it, and have dominion. You see, God did not talk about the dominion of man until he had told man how to have dominion. So he told man to be fruitful and multiply. It means that being fruitful and multiplying is the way to have dominion. So for you to have dominion, you have to be fruitful and multiply. It means that there is first of all a blessing that he had, because the Bible said God blessed man and he said unto man, there is a deposit of God in every man. There is something that God has given to every single man, and it is because of that thing that he has given to man that he demands that man be fruitful. So the demand of God upon every man to be fruitful and multiply is because God has blessed you. So the reason why you will need to be fruitful, the reason why you need to be productive is because God has blessed you, and it's because it is in your productivity and it's in your fruitfulness that you get to have dominion over the earth. And you see, fruitfulness and multiplication does not have to do with giving birth, because at that point it was only Adam, right? In fact, man was not made at that point. It was the concept of man. So God spoke to man even when man was not a physical being, and he said, be fruitful and multiply. The command came for the concept, for the intention. It's important to note that you will have to reproduce in everything. You have to be fruitful in every aspect of your life. Every aspect of your life. See you in the next video.